Hello friends, now I am going to explain important topic, that is square and square root, which is very important for banking and SSC exams. So this is the square and square root table. All should have to remember up to 30, 30 numbers square root. Okay, please note down this in a sheet of paper. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81, 10 square 100, 11 square 121, 12 square 144, 13 square 169, 14 square 196, 15 square 225, 16 square 256, 17 square 289, 18 square 324, 19 square 361, 20 square 400, 21 square 441, 22 square 484, 23 square 589, 24 square 576, 25 square 625, 26 square 676, 27 square 729, 28 square 784, 29 square 841, and 30 square 900. So up to 30 you have to remember all square roots. Square and also square root is vice versa. Okay, here see they ask square root of 4 is to square root of 9, like this up to square root of 900. And for above 30 there will be a method that I'll explain in a separate video, how to take how to tackle with the square root and cube roots above 30, 30 to 100 or 150. For that there will be a certain tricks. In another video I'll explain that. Please note down this table. It's very important. First question, if the square root of 841 is 29, then 0.0000841 is equal to what? Options are 0.029, 0.0029, 0.00029, 0.29. They are telling square root of 841 is what? 29. And what is the square root of 0.50841? So here you have to take, since it is a square root, you have to split it a 2 or 4 terms. Here for 2 zeros it becomes 0, and here for the 2 0 it becomes another 0, and for this 0.821 becomes 29. So here it is 0.0. So it becomes 0.0029. And without writing this also you can answer here just by seeing the question. Here 1010 and this becomes 29. That means 0.0029. Like this you have to analyze the question. No need to write anything on the sheet in exam. So option 2 is the right answer. Similarly, if they ask square root of 1089 is the example. Square root of 1089 is 33, and square root of 0.001089 is what? So simple 0 and this become 33. So 0.033. So here option 2 is the right one, 0.0029. Next question, what is the square root of 0.09? Options are 0.3, 0.03, 0.003, 3. Here square root of 0.09 is what? 0.3. That means what I said earlier, you have to split two terms into single term. Okay. Now for square root of 9 is what? 3. So it is very simple. Option 1. Example like this, they may ask 0.016. This is very important. Please note down 0 points. Here it is what? 3 terms. But in square root we usually took 2 or 4 terms. Here it is a 3 numbers. So for that you have to take this 16 into 10 power minus 3 and 16 divided by 1000. So you have to split like this, and root of 16 by root of 100 into 10. So root 16 is 4 square root, and here 100 it is 10 into root 10. Okay, it becomes 2 by 5 root 10. So root 10 value is 3.16 approximately. So 5 into 3.16 is 15.8. So 2 by 15.8 is what? You can take it as approximately 15.8 as 16. So 1 by 8 is 0.125. So like this you have to answer if they ask what? 3 numbers. Okay. After point 3 numbers. Okay. Please note down. So here point 3 is the answer. Next question. The square root of a positive number less than 100 lies between what? So options are 0 and 1000, 0 and 10, minus 10 to 10, minus 100 to plus 100. Okay, here since the number between minus 10 and 10 will be a single digit, and the number below 100, since the number between minus 10 and 10 will be a single digit. Okay, also the numbers below 100 will be either one digit or two digit. So we can say that number is always a single digit. So single digit means minus 10 to plus 10. That is option 3 is the right answer. Please note down these conditions. These are the condition based questions. Next question. The square root of 0.75 cube divided by 1 minus 0.75 plus 0.75 plus 0.75 square plus 1 is what? Options are 4, 3, 2, 1. So here they are asking what? Square root of so you take first of all put 0.75 as x. Okay, so x cube divided by 1 minus x plus x plus x square plus 1. Okay, then you remove square root, just simplify the inner part. So x cube plus 1 minus x into x plus x square plus 1 divided by 1 minus x. Okay, then x cube plus x plus x square plus 1 minus x cube minus, sorry, minus is minus x square and then minus x cube minus x divided by 1 minus x. Here x cube get cancelled, plus x square minus x square plus x minus x. So remaining is 1 divided by 1 minus x. So x means what? 0.75. You can write it down as 1 minus 3 by 4. 0.75 as 3/4. Okay, it becomes 1 minus 4 minus 3 by 4, that is 4 by 1. So that is square root is what? Added. So square root of 4 is what? 2. So option 3 is the right answer. See, first what I done, for 0.75 I written as x and I simplified the given equation so that I get 1 divided by 1 minus x, and after x I put the value 0.75 means 3 by 4. Further simplified we get 4, square root of 4, that means 2. Option 3, 2 is the right answer. Next question. The digit in the units place in the square root of 15876 is what? Options are 8, 6, 4, 2. So here they are asking the digit in the unit place. Okay. What is the square root of 15876? So for finding the square root of 5 numbers, there's a trick, that is last two number, you just leave the last two number and remaining take first three number. 158, 158, it lies between what? 12, I think. 12 is what? Square root of 12 is 144 and 13 is 169. So take 12, it lies between this 158, and for last digit here observe 6. So square root of 6, number 6 always lies between 4 and 6. See, here is a combination. I'll write the combination, please note it down. For the end terms or end numbers, what will it will end in 1, usually end in 199. For 4 it is 2 and 8. For 5 it is 5, and for 6 it is 4 and 6, and for 9 it is 3 and 7. This is the standard combinations of square root of last digit number. It ends in either these two numbers. Okay, and here you have to take 124 or 126. Okay, so 124 square root is not possible. So 126 is the right one. That is last number is 6. Option 2. Okay, you can check 124 is not possible. Okay, 124 into 124, you will not get this answer. 126 square root is the what? For this square root of 15876 is number 126 is the square root. Next question. 1/3 of the square root of which number is 0.001? Options are 0.0009, 0.501, 0.4 times 09, none of the above. Here they are asking 1/3 of the square root of which number is 0.001. 1/3 of the square root of which number means x is 0.001. Okay, yeah, just simplify this equation. 0.003, this 3 goes here, 3 into 0.001 is 0.003. So after that square root goes to the right one. So sorry, it is a square, it becomes square, square root becomes square when it goes to the right side. So it becomes 0.5009. Okay, for this 2 is 4 and for 3 it is 0.9. Okay, so option D, none of the above is the right answer, because it is after point it is 5 zeros. So here it is 3 zeros, here it is 5 zeros, but last term is 1, here it is 4 zeros. So none of the above is the right one. Okay, sometimes in exam they may ask like this: what is the 1/4 of the square root of that number is 0.006. Here they asked 1/3. Okay, sometimes they may ask 1/4. Okay, this is the example problem. So same method, 0.024 it becomes when multiply, when 4 multiplies with 0.006. So it becomes 0.024 square. So 24 square root is what? 576. Okay, this 10 becomes 20 here, and 24 square root is 576. So please note down this example problem also. Sometimes they may ask this type of questions. Next question: the value of square root of 0.000441 is equal to, options are 0.21, 0.0021, 0.021, 0.00021. Here in all problems, you have to remember that table what I said earlier. You have to memorize up to 30 number square roots, and after that you have to be aware of that zeros in square roots. Okay, how to eliminate square roots and how to add in the square, like that. It's all depend on your practice. Okay, simple concepts. Okay, here they are telling what is the value of square root of 0.000441. Okay, so this becomes 010, and this is the 21 square. Square root of 441 is what? 21. So it becomes what? 0.021. Okay, that is option 3. Example, they may ask in exam 0.0000961. So square root of 961 is what? 31. So answer is 0.031 for this. Okay, just you have to practice, that's all, and you have to know how to eliminate zeros in the from square root to square. Okay, option 3.021 is the right answer. Next question: the value of square root of 0.441 divided by square root of 0.625 is equal to what? Options are 0.048, 0.84, 0.48, 0.084. So here it is very simple. Just you have to use some techniques. See, they are given in the point. If you are a smart student, just you have to remove that points. Okay, directly you can take 441 and 625, because here also after point there is a 3 number, and here also in upper case After point there is a three numbers in numerator and both denominator. Okay. So 441 square root is what? 21, and 625 is what? 25. So if you divide this, you will get approximately 0.84. Okay. Option 2, 0.84 is the right answer. You have to know from this how to change from 0.441 to 441. Okay. Because in both sides there are equal numbers. That means after point there's a three number in both numerator and denominator. So we can write like this: square root of 441 and 625. Next question: the square root of 0.342 into 0.684 divided by 0.000342 into 0.000171 is what? Options are 250, 2500, 2400. Here they are asking what is the square root of 0.342 into 0.684 divided by 0.000342 into 0.000171. Okay. So here also you can what? Eliminate the zeros. That means take 342 into 684. So here 342 into 171, and the remaining is here it is what? There is a what? Six numbers. Okay. After point is here it is three numbers in the numerator, and in denominator it is after six it is 3 points. Therefore it is what? 10 power minus 6. Okay. If it goes to the numerator, it becomes like this into 10 power plus 6. Minus 6 becomes plus 6 when it goes to the numerator. All these are basic mathematics. So 342, 342 cancel, and 141 is what? 4 times the 684. So 4 into 10 power what? 6. So square root of 4 into square root of 10 power 6. That means square root of 4 is 2, and here it becomes 3. 6 by 2 is what? 3. So 2000 is the right answer. Is option 3. Okay. Here just you have to eliminate the zeros and convert that into numbers. These are very simple problems. Just you have to practice. Square root of 0.00060516 is equal to 0.0246, 0.00246, 0.246, 0.000246. Here you can predict in the options all is what? Three terms is 246. So clearly it is, we can conclude that, wait, 60516, square root of 60516 is what? 246, because in option they mentioned 246 in all options. Okay. So just we have to eliminate the zeros and alter. Here it is 2, 4 and 6. Yes, it becomes 246, and here 20 becomes single 0, 0.0246. Okay, that is option 1. No need to write anything in what paper. Just by analyzing in the question on the computer screen, you can answer. Okay, here 00 becomes single 0, and for this term total 6 term becomes 246. That's all. Next question. The sum of the squares of two numbers is 386. If one of the number is 5, the other will be what? Options are 18, 19, 15, 20. They're telling the sum of the squares of two number is 386. That means sum of the squares of two numbers is 386. Here I taken as two numbers as x and y. Anything you can take a, b or p, q like that. Okay, if one of the number is 5, take x as 5. Then what is the other? Other means what is y? So 5 square plus y square equal 386. Y square is equal to 386 minus 5 square means 25. You will get 386 minus 21 is what? 361. So square root of 361 is what? 19. So another term is what? 19. That is option 2. These are very simple problems. Just you have to practice, that's all. Option 2, 19 is the right answer. Next question. If the sum of the squares of three consecutive natural numbers is 110, then the smallest of these natural numbers is what? Options are 8, 6, 7, 5. They are telling sum of the squares of three consecutive natural numbers is 110. So three consecutive numbers is also they are telling sum and squares of three consecutive natural numbers. So squares of some three consecutive numbers. So what? 110. So this is a plus b whole square form. I think you know that a plus b whole square is what? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, split it x square plus 1 plus 2x. Here x square plus 4 plus 4x equals 110. So here there are 3x squares plus 4 plus 2 6x plus 5 equals 110. So 3x square plus 6x. So if it becomes 5 minus 110, it becomes minus 105. So here divide by 3, you will get equation x square plus 2x minus 35 equals 0. And here also for quadratic equation it is very smart method. Okay, I'll make the one video for this also, quadratic equation, how to do first. Okay, in using tricks. Okay, quadratic equation last term by first term, this is the trick. So for 35 you can split as 7 5 is a 35. Okay, here in denominator it is 1 1 1 is a 1, 7 5 is a 35. Why I chosen 7 and 5 is work is what, if you multiply these two we will get the last number, and if add or subtract you will get the middle number. See, if you subtract 7 minus 5 it becomes 2. Okay, so the this is the equation. And also for symbol there is a certain what we called hint or what, it is a standard formula. Okay, for plus plus it is minus minus, and for minus plus it is plus plus, for plus minus it is minus and plus, and for minus minus it is plus and minus. Okay, and here it is plus and minus. For plus and minus you have to take minus and plus. The two, first one is larger and second one is for smaller number. Okay, for larger it is minus 7 and plus 5. So plus 5 is the right answer here. Option 4. It looks different, but if you practice and if you do the fast method fastly in exam, you can within 1 minute you can answer this question. Okay, just you have to take three consecutive numbers, also sum and square of that. Just you have to elaborate the simplification and you will get one quadratic equation. If you solve that equation you will get one minus number and plus number. plus number has to be considered, that is plus 5. Option 4 plus 5 is the right answer. Next question. The product of two whole numbers is 37. The square root of the difference of the number is what? Options are 8, 7.5, 6, 4.5. Okay. Here they are telling product of two whole number is 37. So factors for 37 is 1 and 37 only, because 37 is not divisible by any number. It is divisible by only one number, that is 1. Okay, 137 it is 37. So after that, square root of that difference number is what they are asking. 37 minus 1 is 36. So 6 is the right answer. Option C. 36 square root is what? 6. It's also very simple, no need to write anything. Just by looking the question, you can analyze. Product of two whole number is only 37 and 1. And if you take the square root, difference of that number is what? 37 minus 1 is 36. Square root of 36 is what? 6. Next question. The number whose square is equal to the difference of the squares of the number 68 and 32 is what? Options are 36, 48, 60, 64. Okay, they are telling difference of the square of number 68 square and 32 square. Okay, difference and square of that numbers. Okay, this is in the form of a square minus b square. You know that a plus b into a minus b. Okay, expand in that term, 68 plus 32 into 68 minus 32. So 100 into this becomes what? 36. So 3600. Okay. Also they are telling square root of that number. Okay. Square root of this is what? 60. This becomes 6 and 00 becomes single zero. That is option 3. Next question. How many perfect squares lies between 120 and 300? Options are 5, 6, 7, 8. So here between 120 and 300 they are asking. 11 square is 121, 12 is 144, 13 is 169, 14 square is what? 196, 15 square is what? 225, 16 square is what? 256, 17 is 289, and 18 is what? 324. It is more than 300, so only this. That means 7. There are 7 perfect squares lies between 120 and 300. Example, in exam they may ask what 100 to 400 or 200 to 500. What are the squares lies between, like this? Okay, you may get question like in this pattern also. So all this solution is what? You have to remember the square roots. That's all. If you know the square roots, you can play like anything in the exam. So next question. The positive square root of zero point 0.6 into zero point 0.6 into zero point 0.6 plus zero point 0.4 into zero point 0.4 into zero point 0.4 plus 3 into zero point 0.6 into zero point 0.4 is equal to option 1 2.1736, 1.21736, 0.072. Okay, it is 0.6 into 0.6 into 0.6. If you observe, it is 0.6 cube, and here it is 0.4 cube, 0.4 into 0.4 into 0.4, and here it becomes 3 into 0.6 into 0.4 into 0.1. So somewhere it is a combination of what, one a cube plus b cube formula. Let me write down that formula: a plus b into, sorry, it is a plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So right side it is a form of what, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Okay, so a plus b means what? Here 1 means zero point 0.6 plus zero point 0.4. It becomes what? 1. A plus b. So we can say that a is 0.6 and b is 0.4. Okay, they are asking what is the positive square root of this number. Okay, so this becomes what? A 0.6 plus zero point 0.4 cube, that is 1 cube is 1 is the answer. Okay, very simple problem. Looks like a different one. Point 6 point 6 point 4 like that. Okay, if you identify the factors and solve, it is very easy. Next question: find the value of square root of 4 plus, it is a whole square root of complete complete square root of 4 plus, inside that square root of 44 plus square root of 10,000. So what is that value? Options are 12, 8, 4, minus 4. It is in this form: square root of 4 plus square root of 44 plus square root of 10,000. So you no need to write anything, just here only you can identify and write. See, it becomes what? Double zero and double zero becomes single zero, that is 100. Square root of 100 becomes 10. So this term becomes 10. 10 plus what? 44 is what? 54. Okay. Sorry, this becomes what? Wait, 100. Okay, 100 plus what? Not 10, 100. 100 plus 44 is what? 144. 144 square root is what? 12. And 12 plus 4 is what? 6. 16. Square root of 16 is what? 4. Okay, simple. I'll explain here. Without doing by this method also, you can note down here. This is using what? The mind method. Okay, you have to eliminate this two zeros into what? Single zero. It becomes 100. Okay, 100 plus 44 is what? 144. 144 is 12, square root of 12, and 12 plus 4 here is what? 16. Square root of 16 is what? 4. Very simple. See here, I'll explain. Here it becomes what? 100. Okay, square root of 4 plus square root of 44 plus 100. Here it becomes 144. Okay, 144 square root is what? 12. 4 plus square root of 144. Okay, here it becomes square root of 12 plus 4 is 16. It is 4. Okay, like this you have to split and answer. 4, option 3 is the right answer. So try to do this, eliminate what? Also try to avoid this method. Okay, very lengthy and also it consumes time. Like here I told, you have to simplify and in your mind only, mind calculation. Next question: if square root of x divided by square root of 441 is equal to 0.02, then what is the value of x? Options are 1.64, 2.64, 1.764, 0.1764. Square root of x divided by square root of 441 is what? Equal to 0.02. Okay. Okay, if you simplify, this 441 becomes square root of 21. 21 into 0.02, this becomes 0.42. If you multiply this, 21 into 2 is what? 42. That becomes 0.42. So x is equal to, if you send this square root here, it becomes square, and 42 square is what? 1764. Okay, that is 0.1764. Option 4 is the right answer. Next question. The value of square root of 32 minus square root of 128 plus square root of 50 correct to three decimals, three place of decimals is what? Options are 1.732, 2.141, is not 2.1.1, that is 2.1141. Option 3, 1.414. Fourth option, 1.441. Square root of 32 minus square root of 128 plus square root of 50. Okay, you can split like this: 16 into 2 for 32, and here for 128, here as 64 into 2, and here it is 25 into 2. If you observe, all these are square root numbers. Okay, that's why that table is very very important. If you know that numbers, you can play according to that number. See here, 16 2s are 32, 64 into 2 128, 25 into 2 50. All these 16, 64, 25 are what? Square numbers. Okay. Okay. Here you can say that square root, if you split it's square root 16 into square root 2, it becomes 4 root 2. Square root of 16 is what? 4, and 64 is what? 8, and for 25 it is 5, 5 root 2. Okay. Here you can add this number. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 minus 8 is what? 1. That is 1 root 2. That is root 2 is the answer. Root 2 value is 1.414. So option 3, 1.41 is the right answer. Next question. The square root of 7 plus 3 root 5 into 7 minus 3 root 5 is what? Options are 4 root 5, 3 root 5, 2. Here they are asking what is the value of square root of 7 plus 3 root 5 into 7 minus 3 root 5. So it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. So 7 square minus 3 root 5 square. So it is 49 7 square, and here if you split this 3 square into root 5 square, it becomes cancelled. So 3 square 9, 9 5 is a 45. So square root of 4 is what? 2. So 2 is the right answer. That is option 4. Okay. Here it is a form of a square minus b square formula, a plus b into a minus b. Just you have to simplify, that's all. Option 4, 2 is the right answer. Next question. The simplified value of square root of 5 plus square root of 11 plus square root of 19 plus square root of 29 plus square root of 49. Options are 3, 2, 4, 6. Here also it looks like a big equation, but if you calculate the numbers in mind, it will be very easy. See here, square root of 49 means what? It becomes 7. 7 plus 29 is how much? 36. Square root of 36 is what? 6. Okay, here it becomes 6. 19 plus 6 is what? 25. Square root of 25 is what? 5. And 11 plus 5 is what? 16. Square root of 16 is what? 4. 4 plus 5 is what? 9. Square root of 9 is what? 3. See, very simple. Like this, you have to add the number in mind. Okay, I'll write down and show you. Just for your sake of understanding, I am writing down. In exam, you no need to write anything. Okay, just practice like this method. Okay, mind method. Within 3 seconds, you will answer. Okay, see here, you have to put square root for everything. Like that, you have to do. Square root of 49 is what? 7. 7 plus 29 is how much? 7 plus 29 is what? Sorry, 7 plus, sorry, 29 plus 7 is what? 36. So square root of 36 it becomes. So I'll write down as 6. 19 plus 6 is what? 25. Square root of 25. So it becomes 5. 5 plus 11 is what? 16. So square root of 16 is what? 4. 5 plus 4, 9. So square root of 9 it becomes 3. Option 1. Okay. So you no need to write anything like this. Just by doing this mind calculation, you can answer. Option 1, 3 is the right answer. Okay guys, here I covered almost all type of square and square root problems. Please log into our website EduRapid. There you will get PDF of square and square root problems. There you will get plenty of problems. You can practice there. If you practice those problems, that will be more than enough. Okay, it covered all type of problems. Thank you.